So they'll buy them. They want to buy those
Yeah,
back.
they wanted to. Everybody was asking me to buy the wood copper, the Onyx. They were asking me, like, I'll give you money right now. I'll give you money right now. I said, oh, they're not ours, man. I said, we'll get on the day. So call Dave right now. Tell him that I'll pay for them right now. I said, man,
Like
we're still swinging those bats. I told him. We're just breaking them in, so we let us bring them over here to break them in. Can we swing it? I said, yeah, you can swing it. I had a couple of guys swing something.
Really?
Is that the balance?
No, it's an inload.
No. It's inload?
That's a KReCHeR.
Yeah, but it's an inload, right?
Yeah, but
it feels different in the...
Yes.
It's not as much inload as we used to.
Yeah.
But it's different than the one I have.
Barrel-wise, it's the Gamer. It's the Gamer, but it's loaded different.
He has the green one.
Yeah. With a brown and green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Last year's. I used it this weekend, too. First 2 days in the morning, it was cold.
It's loaded different.
I'm gonna be dying tomorrow.
And it's not going to be all next week too.
It's my first swing since last year.
God dang, dude.
I hadn't swung. But it's the off season.
Oh, this is a KReCHeR.
Yeah. He does hit that KReCHeR well.
The old KReCHeR.
The old KReCHeR. But I mean, that's the Gamer series. Light.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's the hands on it?
It's a 27 ounce.
27.
Man.
What's the
9.4
and the end?
16.7.
It's about right. 16.7, 9.4.
Yeah, you're right.
That's balance.
You're right.
It's light.
I
The other
thought
one was inloaded, wasn't it?
With the 27 ounce, I actually thought this was a little heavy on the hand, heavy on the inload.
Too light.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that 66 today. Wind blowing at our back about 2 miles an hour.
2 miles, yeah. Don't think it's like mine. That little bit high, like that height, you want it not too low?
Yeah.
That's right. I was just gonna say that.
little bit more imbalanced, like balanced, than it is like end loaded.
Yeah, yeah.
But it feels good.
The barrel's good.
You need an end load.
Huh?
Big guns you got on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually, it's like 65 degrees out here.
Yeah, we're always.
Yeah, look.
Check that back.
Hit the ball. It's a different toss. And fair. Yeah, that ball is short too. Still hitting pretty good up there.
You gonna try out?
Now the ball's changing. You can sound the difference now.
You hear that, right?
Yeah.
You hear that
Sound the
changing?
difference. I think it broke in.
But you know the ball he hit to the center?
Yeah.
I thought he didn't hit that ball.
And look where it went.
far,
took
and it
off.
did change.
It took off, but it sounds like it's changing.
Yeah.
You can sound the hit.
Yeah.
From the first time we swung it,
Yeah.
you hear the hit, it
Yeah.
sounds different.
It is different.
Okay, I'll swing it.
I mean, y'all can't, but I can.
Yeah.
How's that one feel? It's changing.
Changed a
Changed
lot.
a little bit. It changed
Just
when
a
I
little
swung
bit.
it. It's like it's loosened in just a little bit.
Play baseball this field anymore?
Dude, I don't know. Soccer, obviously.
That's live. That's a creature?
Yeah, that's a creature. What'd you do?
big mass on your back. We got a 17.4 on the end.
That was over the break.
On
I was
your
going middle.
27. Look at the 17.4. Maybe 17.5. And then you got 8.8 on the end because it's a wood popper. They load the hand that's about the same. If that was it. See, but still. You can't tell now the first round either.
Yeah. When we did that Thursday,
That back there. That's more broken than the other one. It sounds good, you know. I mean, the bat does sound better now, but still, you're not getting that gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Finish with that last feature. You want more on it?
Yeah, I want more on it.
And this?
That's the new one.
You like this?
What do you, I'm not talking about John Roach's figure tournament. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically what you're doing is finding out who's swinging. Yeah.
If you jump in front of it,
Put out a block. Like that.
out here, man. I gotta step forward.
They go out?
No.
Nah, I didn't get it.
You don't have any pointers? Wow.
You gotta really climb that wall. That one.
Still missing it. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's what he's sorry. I like that.
So it feels good.
That's some wooden dust.
Yeah, he did, remember? You got wooden bat. Maybe it's not the bat. Maybe it could be me.
Could be.
Little wind today.
Those two right there. So good.
You know, which one you hit better, the KReCHER or the Balance?
Here.
Yeah.
It's a KReCHER.
Like now, yes. But before, yeah. Third, they were just
Politics on that.
This one too, dude.
We never had a
I missed that ball.
Yeah, look how far it
Yeah,
went.
look how far it went.
Damn. You hit that one.
I just a little off on this one. Still get good performance though.
I don't know, we were making gold in that temple. We were going to make gold, so we go play 5 nights. We played Dave.
I thought you should have got more on that.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. It felt like it.
I mean, you're still getting good performance on it.
You are.
I just thought that you were going to, like, there's certain balls that you hit that you spin really good. And it actually has a crease in it, too, now.
This one concerns. I don't know. This concerns me, dude. Just the sound. It's kind of a scary sound.
But here's the deal. You can't judge that with you.
No.
Because the sound you're getting is you're squaring the ball up and you're floating that barrel a little bit more than
That's what it sounded like. It's imploding.
well, what Chino would do. Chino
He was
cuts.
spinning it.
don't
I
know
want to see
about-
what Charlie does with it.
I don't
Charlie
know what
will
you
cut
guys.
it.
I don't know
Up there,
what you
Charlie.
guys.
I changed my swing, I cut now.
Cut.
See, you're getting it.
Yeah.
It should be performing at its top level right now, but you're still not getting that big ass on it, man. At 17, at 16.7 and at 9.4. That's a
That's also
combination.
a combination of balance, kind of in between balance and Here, Dave, I'll go do it, and then while we.
What was wrong with my pitching?
Not too soon.
Oh, you got that good one.
Hey, you're turning on that ball.
Yeah, but I'm cutting it too, so
Cutting it.
yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
See, I can see how somebody could pick this bat up and hit one of those, and they go, "Oh, it's a big fat ass swung." Yeah, but keep hitting it.
That's what the swing and bring it in. I knew we had a lot of them, so yeah, it's just the sound. For the
First time I hit it, I could tell it was different.
and it's got a that sound is way different.
It's just not. I mean, it's not a bad bat, man. It's just not. It's not some of those.
No.
And even that one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we just finished up on the review on the 2023 Worth KReCHER. This is the one right here, the Gamer Series.
It's what they're calling it. It's a 2-piece. It's got the standard handle. I like, you know, Mike went to that smaller hands. I like that. They did it a couple years ago. You can see the end cap. It's got a little bit on it, but not that much. This is a 13.5 inch barrel. It's the Gamer. You guys remember last year's KReCHeR? We talked about it. I actually put that pretty high up in my top 10. And I remember the weights. This is the one we hit with last year. Actually, we have a couple of guys that hit with us that have those as gamers. And on the last year's KReCHeR. And they were 27 ounces. Now, what Worth did here, I don't know, because on that 27 ounce, if you guys remember, this number right here is 16.7. You see it? That number was like high, it was in the like the 17.2, I think, but that bottom is 9.4. That actually was a 9.9. So they actually, on the same bat, different year, they took less weight out of the hands and they took more weight out of the end. You know, and it's a 27 ounce, guys. That number right there should be a little higher. You know, these numbers should be further apart, in my opinion. If they would have left that top number at that 17.2, 17 that they had last year, and then actually put this number, you know, where it is right now, this bat would have got a little bit more performance on it. This bat, we hit this bat a lot. It's got the seam in it, you know, like the Micans and the Worth get, the seam that goes around. It got that seam, and we were hitting, and I go, okay, it's got the seam. We hit it today. It got the seam. Now it's going to start performing for us. And it was not a bad bat. It just never compared to the bat from last year. I don't know what they did, and I don't want to sit here and talk about what I think they did. The numbers are a little bit messed up because that bottom number was higher, and you figured that, you know, I wish they would have did what they did right here with that bottom number being a 9.4, because it used to be like a 9.9, and this top number, if they would have just left it, so they would have half an ounce more, and that would have got further away. Balance points would have went more to the end, how the barrel performed a little bit better for you, because it does have that Gamer barrel. But when we started swinging it, we really couldn't tell much. But if you notice, because of that big mass on the end, we started swinging this one and the Allen Tanner, and had that Gamer last year. We can feel that barrel collapse. We can't feel the barrel collapse on this one because it doesn't have big mass on the end. And I don't know why they decided to go in that direction. Guys, it's not a bad bat. It's really not. I just have so many bats on that top 10 that will outperform this bat. So it did not make my top 10. You know, with that little mass on the end, and the problem with it, this is a 27. Swings like a 26. Now, you know, me thinking I'm going to go up to 28. Well, what happened when I weighed it, that bottom number went up quite a bit, up to a 10, where when you get 10 on the hands, the performance is not going to be as good as this one, so you need less handle weight. The guy who's ever loading these bats needs to understand, if you're going to have a Gamer shell, you need to have mass on the end to help with that shell, to help it flex and help grab and help cut and all this other stuff for the older seniors. But if they're making a bat for older seniors, you know, like I think they were trying to go in this direction, you still got to have mass on the end to collapse that wall, because they don't generate a lot of bat speed, a lot of the older guys. So the older guys are going to think this is last year's bat, and it's not, and you're going to grab it, but it doesn't have that big mass on the end to actually collapse that Gamer Series wall, and you're not going to like it. You're going to turn around and sell it. Guys, it did not make my top 10. Thanks, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I got a couple more here that I want you to take a look at. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button right down here below. And I also have a membership channel. It's that little join button that you have right down here. Click on it, and it actually has a small video in there that explains everything in the membership. Plus, it actually helps support what we do. Thanks, guys.